Hello and welcome back to RoadCraft as we continue on with the aftermath. As you can see, we are at 66%, so we're sort of pushing on through. We're getting there. Still got a fair bit of work to do though. It tells us we have 4 of 7 infrastructure requests complete. We've done 8 of 11 objectives and 2 of 4 side objectives. And I collected resources at the minute. Just the 10 slabs, but plenty of fuel. So let's continue our mission. Let's jump in, let's go. And last time out we finished scouting, was it scouting out and finding the metal pipe plant, I want to call it. It's probably wrong. And the gas power plant. This is here, this is where we're at, the gas power plant. Steel pipe facility. I was sort of right. So we have, let's check our infrastructure. All our routes are going. So we've got that route and this route, they're still going. So they're the only two that are operational at the minute. Our main objective is to examine the piping system. And we've not got any side objectives at the minute. So examine the piping system. So we've got to reach a location up here to see what's going on. Could have been an easy day out, but nope, it turned out that the gas power plant's pipeline has a few leaks. Everything is pointing at the gas distribution substation getting thrashed by the storm and causing trouble down the line. Let's take a drive and check if it's true. So that is being tracked, so that's where we're going to go. We're in the scout, so we shall head out that way. Although, where is it? It's just out off up there. Okay, that's where we'll go. Have little butchers. So in between recordings, I've caught up to where we are on my second profile. That's my, I'm going to play RoadCraft when I can't record RoadCraft profile. And my let's get some screenshots profile. Because it's not always easy to grab them as we're going. But by the looks of it, we need to get up over there. It's going to give us a little marker. So we'll do that. I hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying this series. If you're also playing RoadCraft, I hope you're enjoying the game as much as I am. I'm having a whale of a time. Really enjoying it. Scare his way. No need for the horn, mate. No need for that. I reckon we can get across here, maybe? I don't know. Let's risk it. Let's put our expedition skills to the test. And do some of this. Off-roading and bouldering. I'm sure most of you by now are much further ahead than I am as well. Struggling to find the time at the minute, which is annoying. So we've got to get that out. I don't need to read that. This is like what we did in the demo. You have to pull that out. And there's another one to go and find, by the looks of it. So I'm wondering, because in the demo we just come along with a crane. Can I pull that out? Where's the pull winch? Oh, I can. How do I detach before it takes me with it? But I might want that later, but that's out. Let's go find the other one. I'm not sure. I think there's 3. Did it say? Am I thinking 3? I might be getting confused because I've been watching my mate Simudad play. He is a little bit ahead of me, doing things a little bit different in a different order. But he was, I think he was doing this, or he might have been doing something else on stream. I'll show you how to do 3 pipes. Might be a different bit. But yeah, he came over this side and did this stuff before even doing the Panama route thing. So different style of doing it, different route through doing it. Also, different way of doing it. Like I built a bridge, watching him on his playthrough. He went for the sand route, so different options for different people. So you successfully put my teeth in. You've successfully scouted places where the pipe segments are damaged. Now you should utilize the steel pipe facility.
Let's find the breaches and patch them with the new pipe segments.
Okay.
Yep. You get to be a plumber now too.
Excellent. So yeah, we're gonna restore these sections. So if I try and do the same again. Oh, it just fell out nice and easy on that one. I like that. So back at our pipe plant, we should have our mule with a crane that had some cargo in it. We have. Right. So if we strap our cargo, we'll pick that up again. I think we've got enough weight to be able to hold that. Oh, it's under. There we go. Give it a bit of a squeeze. Snow runner overloading coming into play. So the recycle part is the yellow area that's highlighted around there. If we need extra, we've got loads of pipes stacked up here we can use. The stuff that's now shining blue. Anything that's blue we can use for the metal recycling. Got more up here, plenty of stuff. Get that in there. This is what I've been looking forward to. I don't know whether that's weird or not, but that's the thing I've been looking forward to, is the recycled construction part of it. So metal rubber is highlighted in the colour of the resource associated with it, which is blue. You can also see it on the resource map layer, which we'll probably pop in and have a look at. Bring the rubble to the recycle zone to produce metal pipes. So if we let go of that, and then if we unstrap that, they go in. Like I say, we did some of that on the demo. So if we go in here, if we go sand quarries, infrastructure, resources, so like everything that's blue we can put in here to make pipes. So that's pretty cool. It's also showing yellow, which is stuff that can be sold for cash. Whether we can bring that in here and actually get money for it, I don't know. Because this is just steel pipes. But we'll get some of this. We'll try and get plenty in here. We'll get enough to make more than like the 2 pipes, because I'm sure there's going to be more pipes to do. Bit of foresight on it. So we want to change our target. We'll have that. I want things to keep going under the bed though. Try and pack it tidy where we can. Ish. Can we get that one out there? Yes, of course you can. Lovely. Perhaps we'll do that. There we go. Let's get the controls right. Yeah, the new crane controls take a little getting used to, but they're not that foreign really. It's not. I don't think it's as difficult as maybe some people are trying to make out. Like, oh, it's so impossible. And if you've not played Snow Runner or Mud Runner, then it makes no difference. It's all brand new. Can we get some of these cans? Since this is our first one, I'll show you what I'm doing. But we won't... well, yeah. I won't make you sit through watching me do all of these all the time. Oh, I'd like that to fit in there, please. Just a little bit. Oh, perfect. See if I can get one more in there. That one off the back. Oh, actually, I think we might be able to get that on there as well. Oh. Put it on a bit sideways. Okay. What else can we get? Honestly, I've been so looking forward to being the rag and bone man, the scrap man. I have a junkyard simulator. I was saying in Discord today, they have a junkyard simulator game that I play, and I've been looking forward to doing that in this. Fire anchor back on. Let's see if we can get that on here. To be fair, that'll travel, I think. Drop that. Get rid of that. Oh no, wrong button. There we go. So we can make 4 easily. Oh, we can just pull some of these barrels in. Simple as. I'm not sure if these will go very far into making us a new one, but metal's metal. 5 pipes. Like I said, I'm not sure how many we're going to need. But I'm sure. Simi Dead had to do a thing with 3, so if there's 3 plus 2, then we're going to need 5, so there may even be more. That's metal. We'll have that. So I don't think those ones, they're not for us. We can't have them. Right, let's just go get a few more bits. The crane seems pretty good. I think we'll be able to pull those off there as well. Plus we got all these bits that are now shining about. There you go, that's quite a way back. See if we can get some of those old pipes. Be nice. Not great, but that'll do, I think. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, perfect. Alright, can I get one more of those big uns? How far out am I? I get the reel? Yeah. You have to be careful when trying to shorten the rope length. If you don't catch your button properly and you're not paying attention, you might accidentally reset the vehicle. Oh! Right. What are the chances? Go on, let me get it. Let me get it. Oh, excellent. There we go. Another tight overload. It's like we're experienced in this sort of thing. So that'll get us 6 pipes. Should we leave it at 6 for now? What else can we get quickly? Well, we can literally pull it in. The same as we did with the cement concrete slabs. That was a big thing over there, wasn't it? There's something under the map as well. You see how it keeps trying to pick something up that's in that wall? Okay, so we can do 7. So A to take out. So what is this one then? Oh, there's another. That'll be in there. Oh, haha! Just like that, right. So I know I need 2, don't I? Come on, get out from behind me. There we go. Wrong button again. Oh, go on, get in there. Like, lovely, lovely. So, can we take another one out? Try not to mess this one up as much. Nope, messed it up. It's gone underneath again. That is annoying that I keep doing that. And it's not a game thing, that's a me thing. there we go. Finally. So we've got to go and take these to the site where we just pulled some out of. Surprisingly enough, that's what we've got to do. And with our little mule, we might have to take the proper roads and not do the off-road thing. So let's just check. Where are we going? Although, do I get through there? I don't need to, do I? Or do I? Might be quicker actually if I find a route to nip through. Although, time is a thing, but there it is. See if we go all the way down there. Oh, we can cut through here. That's fine. Now, some of us have noticed as well, since I keep raving it up, I will say some of us have noticed that the memory, the game keeps clogging up the GPU memory, your RAM, and you do have to consciously go in and clear your RAM and your temporary files and things like that. So, if not, it does start to cause a little bit of lag and stuttering. The other day when I was on my other profile, the game dropped down to, I think it was like 22 FPS. It wasn't fun. But that was what the issue was. It just needed, I think I can get across there. Just needed clearing. Saber and Focus are aware of this, and that is something they're working on for the first patch I did read. So hopefully that won't be a prolonged issue. But that is the only issue I've come across so far. I mean, it can be a big one if you don't know how to clear it and do those things. I went in, I said in my Discord, if you're interested in sort of knowing a little bit more about what fixed it. But yeah, I went in and changed a few GPU settings, some game settings, and yeah, the game's running better than it was when I first installed it now. Sometimes you just got to tailor your system a little bit more. I was saying to Rusty in Discord that since I need to get a bit closer if I remember rightly. This is not from here, but remember rightly from the demo. I had some issues with doing this. I didn't realise how this all worked when we did it in the demo. I forgot what I was saying now. I do apologise if I was saying something profound. Ask me in the comments, and I'll finish whatever that sentence was. Right, let's get it up. Yeah, we had a particular bit of piping to install in the demo, and I was there forever because I was like, how do I now put it in there? How do I put it in there? And you just detach and it goes in. But I was looking for a control to fit it and to do it. I was overcomplicating it way too much. So do you think... I think it will. I think this will be fine going over that terrain again, like the knockoff Landy did. The Armiger? I forget what it's called. The Landy. Perhaps we should have started with the D350 because it's easier to remember. Come get up here. Put it in low gear. Snow runner style. There we go. So it might not have the intricate or the extra gears, but it does have a low gear. If you're struggling, stick it in low gear. Just the same. And I think I said when I was playing the demo as well, like, I normally go either like automatic gears or low gear on SnowRunner, so I don't find this any different. It's just a different way of doing it. If you've ever watched me play SnowRunner, you'll know that I spend most of my time just horsing about in low gear plus anyway. That's the one we want. Turning my wheels again, as you can see. A bit further away this time. Lovely. Level 4. Objective complete. Repair the piping system. The Kostov KT-32 Krot. This is the cable layer.
Now, all we need to do is reconnect the town to the power grid. And while you're at it, there's a couple of things you can do to make life easier. This isn't essential, but if you want smooth sailing for the steel pipes to Umbala, a new road will help. If you can build the road, then you can send the convoy from the steel mill to Umbala.
Okay.
And another thing, the pipes south of the pumping station are damaged. If you can find the breach, patch it up. Then your sailing will be even smoother.
So we do have more pipes. Okay, so objectives side. So repair the pumping station. Where is that? So that's the sub power. Ah, the pumping station's over here. This is where I went and visited before. So where is its pipes? One. Another one? That's just the warehouse. So we've got one pipe there. Any more? Let's just follow the route. That goes underground. It's there, it's there, it's there. Warehouse. Pipes there that we saw, I remembered. Underground, come out there, we go here. Just going to follow the whole. So they seem alright. So is that the only one? It's my bridge I haven't built yet. So it looks like that is only the one. That's one we just did. Haven't been that way yet, have we? If there is anything that way, I don't know. So yeah, we'll just go grab ourselves another pipe and head over there. The map's the wrong way around. Why don't the names turn? We need the names to turn when we turn the map, please. And we've got a road planning request there. We'll do the pipe first. So we want to... Shall we take that back with us? Tidy up. I forgot to pick the other loose one up, which I was fully intended on doing. I don't think we need to pick up the scout, do we? We can let that be. Right, so best route in. We might just go that way, I think. Just that'll uncover some more map as well then. See if there is anything extra out there. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Obviously, our next major operation is going to be the road. Ooh. Or getting our truck unstuck from here. That might be an operation. And then lay in the cable. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Risky business. This is all super cool. Oh, you are joking. Ha ha! You absolute swines. Right here. Is there one that's a bit higher? I've come this way. Although I could, like, be naughty and just redeploy, can I guess. I'm not sure if our cargo comes with us if we do that though. Right, which way did we come in and can I get back out? We're gonna go cross country. We're not gonna go round, we're gonna go cross country. We've got off-road trucks. Sort of. I'll nip through there. Is that a nip throughable bit? Do you think? Am I just being super lazy? Super risky? Go on, go on. Love it. Right. We'll drop this off, grab ourselves another pipe. So that's in. Get another one dropped off. Try my best to not mess this one up. There we go. So we're going to go all the way across, pretty much to where we started with the precipice. It's all the way over there. Oh, oncoming traffic. Beep beep. Take our lovely new road. Taking in the sceneries as well. See, that stuff all glows yellow as well, so if we had somewhere to sell it and make money, we'd be able to make money off all that. Honestly, I can't wait to do that. I don't think you make loads of money, but I can't wait to just scrap man it and just make loads of money. And as you can see, top right, our infrastructure routes are bringing us in a bit of a passive income. We're now up to 50 grand. So I'm going to be a little bit torn as to whether we buy a new dozer so that performs its job a little bit better, or do we save up? I think it's like, is it 65 grand for the bowhead, the mobile sand quarry? I'm not sure which one would be best for us, because I don't know what jobs are going to come. But we do use the... Obviously, we use the dozer for quite a bit. But now that we've got a truck with a crane on, you know, and I want to try and get into the recycling and making money, will we just be pushing everything out of the way like we do? Oh, blimey, what happened here? That's just because we got a bit of weight on us? We might have to come put some sand in there. Well, the mule is tackling the mud pretty well. Got through the water nicely. If we have to do a delivery through there, that's something that's going to have to be addressed as well. So I think this way, we've got to get up there. You can see it just in front of us. We've got to get up there. So there's a left turn, I think, coming up. A left and then a right. I'm certain that's where we want to go. Yeah, I'll keep you going. I ain't gone past it, have I? No. It's this one. So I felt like I've gone too far along. No, you can get up here. So yeah, after we'd finished Precipice, I came back and I just sort of drove around all the roads I could just to make sure that there weren't anything that we'd missed or that I'd missed. And that was when I was like, oh, there's another place up there. Let's go have a little look. Hence, that's why we're here. I knew where it was.
Isn't looking too great. It's not on our list of required fixes, but it could still use some of your magic.
Certainly, certainly. Oh, wrong button again. There we go, just pull that out. Can we reach it from this angle is the question now. Oh, I'm not close enough. That is annoying. There you go. That's in. And that'll do. Repair the pumping station.
Good work. If the locals don't appreciate it yet, they soon will.
Of course they will. Nothing but love. Nothing but love for me around here. I'm a one-man Superman. Literally doing all this by myself. Why would they not appreciate that? Oh, wrong one. Haha. Getting a bit horny. I don't necessarily need to take this back, but we'll have it. So then our next side objective is to build a road and send a convoy from the steel mill to Ambala. So if we track that, open it. So we need to build a road here. That is the steel mill. Okay, it's just that it's called a steel pipe facility. It's only called the steel mill when you come out. Okay, that's fine. So we just got to head over there and do that. So first things first, we'll get in the Taiga and we'll go and drop off our sand. What I might do is get the AI to drop the sand, and then I can be bringing the dozer over. Might even look to see how much a brand new dozer is. And we're still going to be right next to the quarry. We've got a lot of stuff to shift out the way here by the looks of it. Or just drive over and get it stuck. That is always an option with me. Thing is, as I try and get that one unstuck, I'll get another one stuck. There we go. So, if we open up road construction, just press X. Now we have to pick our own vehicle now because we can't go back in the AI vehicle. And we want the dozer. So well, that's actually what I said I was going to do. So now have a look at the price of other dozers. So in the shop, what does it come under? It'll come under road stuff, won't it? So if we have a little look at it, that's 19 grand. Oh, there's another one at level 5. Do I wait? Do I wait another level to upgrade it? Or do I just get this better one? Because I don't know what the level 5 one does. We can't have a look. Which is a shame. Shame. But stability, mobility, capability, and weight are good. I don't want to buy it. I want it. So this one we can recover. We'll put it at the harbour base. And we can... Where is it? So if we have a look at 2124 3234. But this one we can retain. So that's in. And we'll jump in our other. Where's it gone? Did I not? Oh, I didn't bring it out, did I? A garage. Deploy. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. What a beast. Oh, we can, this is recycle up here. Is this recycling up here? Or is this cement? What is this stuff? Put in, put out. I think that's bricks. Hence why we got the floaty bricks up there. I think that's what that is. It's a shame they're floating. Does everyone have floating bricks there? But our sand should be down now. Fleet vehicles. And we've still got 36 grand, so we could even possibly upgrade something else. Because we're going to want more better stuff all the time. So if we'll just break that down, remove some of this stuff out of the way. Since we're, by the looks of, we're going to have to put a route through here. Clean up a little bit. If there's anything to move, it's just all going to break. I'm happy with that. More than happy with that. So good old Rusty Bazboon has said that the wheels, if you get them and sell them, they're worth 250 each. So they're good. And I think we've discussed it already. I'm sure we have. There are collectibles to get that are worth, I think about 10 grand each, 10, 12 grand each. There's none on this map. I think they start on the next maps. Because this is still pretty much the tutorial. But yeah, you have to go and find them. They're out strewn about little toy vehicles, toy trucks and toy diggers and excavators and what have you. I believe. They might just be toy trucks. You have to pull them into a sell point and yeah, get a lot of money for them. I don't know where any of them are. I'm not going to go and search online for locations. We'll probably have a little search and spell for them in episodes, possibly, or I might try and find them like off recording and then go and get them in the episode once I found them. Save us a bit of time. But anywho, we are here. We're ready to start to flatten. We'll go down over the top. I'll probably go up and down a few times to level this out, because it's quite a bit. It's quite high. And we want a nice road, really. So I've gone up and down quite a few times. It's that same load of sand. We've flattened it out this wide and this long. I think that's why it's a good thing to use the AI for the sand, because just get it in smooth, you get it where you want it. Look at that. Perfect. From that massive mound that was just running down the middle to what we've got now. So much better than what I could have done. Now it is only up the road, but the asphalt layer is so slow. We're gonna. I've brought the pipe down in hopes that we can get on it. To be fair. There we go. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. There you go. It's on. So then, if I want to aim the winch, can we? So you can't strap that. You just put the handbrakes on and hope for the best. But we've got a winch. Ah, so I wonder, are you supposed to winch it and pull it on? Is that what you're supposed to do? Is that the sensible thing to do? I don't know. Anyway, let's not waste time. Let's put the ramp up. And go. Whether this works out to be any quicker than just poodling down with it, I don't know, but we're using the vehicles we've got. You know what? That looks pretty good. That's on there tidy, that is. Nice, nice, nice. Still loving the game, by the way. Still absolutely loving it. Okay. So, we shall park here. Hopefully come off nicely. Now, something else that people have not been happy with is the difficulty to, not necessarily to steer the asphalt layer, but its inability to go in a straight line once you are laying asphalt. And that is something as well that Sabre are already looking at in fixing with the first patch when it comes out. So if we get it down early, things like that. But that's just because it just catches. If there is the slightest imperfection, it catches. That's where the issue is. And yeah, it is a bit of a ball ache, but it is what it is, as we say. But again, see, like that. It is a bit of a nuisance. But I will go up and down. I'll probably do it a few times just to make sure we get decent coverage, and then we'll get the roller. So next up we've got the roller coming in, and I imagine it's going to do what it did before and sort of spoil some of our poured asphalt once it's completed. So I may have to go down again with the layer, but it is looking quite nice actually. We've got a little bit there that's spoiled. It's just where it's flattening it out a little bit more. The better job you do with your dozer, you know, the less you'll have to do afterwards. Is not the case, because that still looks like crap. So we shall switch back over. And for my convenience, we're going to do it in reverse. It's a bit naughty, but if you didn't know, if you go in reverse, normally, now I've said it, it won't. Normally it works a bit better. Seems a lie, because I've got stuck straight away. I think it's because I'm right on the edge. We can get it up on a flat bit. Might be able to prove my point. Give it a little nudge with a roller, and we are somewhat free. So yeah, if I, as you can see, it seems to go quicker as well in reverse when laying. But I'll get the sides done again. I'll re-roll it, and then we'll have our road ready for our next infrastructure route. One thing I have been doing is picking the brain of the SnowRunner logistical master, Wezel on Wheels. If you've never watched Wezel, go check him out. He'll be somewhere in some of the comments on the early episodes. Wezel on Wheels, he has one of the best, one of my favourite SnowRunner hard mode series. Watching Wezel is what inspired me to have a crack and do my own hard mode SnowRunner series and stop playing on easy mode. So yeah, go check him out. But anyway, I was asking Wezel, because he is further ahead, about the fuel, because I've not used any of my fuel. I've not used my little sort of mobile dispatch point, really is what it is, isn't it? I haven't used that at all. So I've still got 15 units of fuel, so I could move 15 vehicles. If that carried over, because I don't know, we're sort of figuring out as we go along as a bit of a community within the Discord and stuff, that it seems our resources aren't carrying over. Whether that's supposed to or not, I don't know. It seems like they're not. But does fuel, or is the fuel completely limited to this map? Like, is it worth saving up for later on down the line, like when we get bigger maps, more challenging maps? He doesn't seem to think that the fuel carried over. I think he said he wasn't paying any attention. Like, is it worth me saving up that 15 fuel doing the side quests, or should we be using it up straight away? So we've just got our paved 1,000 square meters of asphalt. Patchwork achievement. That's now up. So let's move some of these vehicles out of the way, because that is a pretty decent strip of road there. I mean, I'm happy with that. Can't lie. Somewhat impressed with myself. Right. We want vehicles, because the Tiger is definitely in the way. Although I know... Oh, no, don't do that, because there might be other challenges. I had this before where I think, oh, I'm just going to get rid of stuff. What I need to move is the asphalter, that's for certain. The certaintists. So if we have a look at our objective going out. So we've got to get pipes in there. So we do need to clear the junk out of there. And we need to open that. Well, that looks like a push. So where is our scouts all the way the other side? So perhaps we'll use that. So if we enter that, we recover, and we should be able to field service vehicle. That's what it's called. So confirm recovery. Never used this. It doesn't do anything special. It's just there. It's just fixed to it. Okay. We'll take that as a win, though. So I'll go and open the doors. Move the stuff. See how nice our new road is to drive along. Awesome sauce. This episode might be a little bit longer than the others, just because I think laying the electrical cable is going to be our last job. I wish there was a quick detach. Anyway, that is done. Our mule that we could have cleared that with and used to recycle obviously isn't here, so we will... It's the other side of the map, so we will jump in. What's it? Cronenwork? Is that how that's pronounced? Let me know. Our beautiful new beast. Oh, they look good in company colours. Farquar Incorporated. For your logistical transport needs. And a little bit of construction. And a little bit of recycling. And demolition. Anything at all. We are there for it. I might be wrong. This laying the cable might not be the last one. It's definitely a lot more capable. Look how it's shifted so easily. So freaky-deaky easily. Because you've got to make sure you move the barrel, because that'll be the big thing. Now, is this able to just, like, smash through trees? No. There's some stuff you can just rip out of the ground. Right. Park ourselves up. And we should be good for our logistical route. So where is... That's all received. There we go. And that's going to give us 2 more fuel as well. So, start plotting. So stuff's going to come out of here. up to the mountain base. Dispatch vehicles. So now that's running, and that is the side objective. So then our main job is to supply Albany with Albany and Bala. Just read it, mate. It's not difficult. With electricity. So that will be getting the gas power plant back in action is no easy feat. Congratulations. Our last job is to reconnect the power to the power source. Use the cable layer to redirect energy from the gas power plant to the power substation near Ambala. And yeah, good job, driver. It's always a pleasure to work with professionals. So, if we go to electric, so that's powered up. So, so all we've got to do is get our cable down and in there. Should be simple enough. Although, what are they doing to each other? What are you doing? You're going to cause yourself problems that you don't. Oh, sugar. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. Let me move. Crikey. Also, that looks sick. Dear oh dear. I guess that's the difference between rusted vehicles and new vehicles, so you see the difference in their abilities. Although they're different vehicles, obviously the branded ones, the new ones, clearly work better. So let's jump in the crot. In your crot. So we have to where do we come out from? We'll go out there. I think that's where we'll go from. Yeah. Absolute beast. Absolute weapon. Right. Oh, can it lay here? Probably not. Go beside. Right, maybe. It's not going to lay through the concrete, is it? Shirley. Who's this Shirley I keep bringing up? Why do I always ask her the questions? Oh, we could have gone further ahead, so that's alright. We're in. This thing is a monster. Absolute monster. Yeah, I could have just done it from the end there, but never mind. I'm going to make it look harder than it is. Can't break that surface, it's too rocky. Too rocky, mate. Right, yeah. I would have thought that those other trucks would have finished by now. They've been gone a while. Yeah, you're alright, mate. Try and run alongside the road where we can. Obviously, once we get one of these on our own, I'm sure it'll whip down at some crazy speeds. Well, this is our own, but you know what I mean, like our own brand, a brand new one. proper shredding up the road as well, aren't we? That's what will become an issue, I guess. Yeah, ripping up the road for everyone. It's alright. So I'll take the tree out. Love it. Now, is this ground too hard? Does that look similar to what was up there and it said too hard? Or was it just because I was getting close to the rock? Now, as you go as well, you bring up the big old boulders that are going to cause you problems for other things. Far away is it? Quite some distance. Oh, it's not too far. But we're well out of his way. And hopefully we've not messed up his route. Oh, it's not got a horn on this one. Oh, I have. There we go. See how he does if he can. He's done fine. He'll be alright. I think. This machine is just awesome. Absolutely a marvellous invention, a marvellous bit of mechanical ingenuity. What a piece, okay? Objective complete. Supply Ambala with electricity. 4 stars. Loads of money. Oh, the lights are all coming on. Didn't go and visit the church, did I? Or the temple. Perhaps we should have gone to the temple.
Well, gosh, look at you go.
Look at me go.
You just brought a whole region back from the brink. I'll pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper. Well done.
And that is it. That is the job done. All goals complete. The storm has passed, leaving only what we built to last. Our shift is coming to an end. We laid the groundwork for others to carry on. It's more than just structures, though. It's a bond we've created. Right, you've completed all the main objectives on this map. New maps are now available. In the map selection, you can return to the hub to select newly unlocked maps, or stay here and finish the side activities. Well, I believe we've finished them all, so we'll return to hub. Yes, we have 100% aftermath. Look at that. So now we have a choice of Incommunicado or Sunken. Now, I know that Simudad and Baz both went to Sunken first. So, to be different, I'm going to go Incommunicado. But that is for another day. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. I've thoroughly enjoyed this. I do apologise for being a bit slow in getting through it. Maybe a bit slow in getting the content out in progressing the series. But I just, you know, I have to record when I've got the time. So yeah, it's just been good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn the bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there. I am trying to put these out for channel members as early as I can. As soon as I get them edited and uploaded, they go out early. If you like early access to any content, and there will be more content coming in the future, we're just sort of sticking with this for a little bit, then channel membership is the way to do it. Starts from 99 pence. Like I say, anything that goes out always goes to channel members first. But ultimately, You guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.